From KTVN, this is 2 News Nevada, Morning Edition.
Containment is improving on the Marie fire burning in Spanish Springs. What firefighters are doing to extinguish this blaze? That's straight ahead.
Plus, we saw it there. Fires can break out at any time. So are you prepared to evacuate? If not, we have tips from firefighters coming up.
Fire weather watches in store tomorrow and Saturday. Of course, more details on this right around the corner.
Good morning and thank you for starting your Thursday with us. I'm Kyle Lauder.
And I'm Faith Justice. So glad to be with you this morning. Well, hopefully you've found a way to beat the heat this week, whether that's a few extra ice cubes in your water or sitting in the shade.
It's been hot, but I think we're going to get a little bit of a break maybe today. Let's check in with meteorologist Barrett Vincent now. What do you think, Barrett?
Well, I wouldn't say a break, but I would say, a bit of optimism as 80s take over today. I've been saying it, with those 90s, it's not too bad in the shade.
And it's cooler this morning, I've noticed.
Yes.
Coming into work this morning, it was, dare I say, chilly.
Yes, I know. It's like 53 degrees right now, so a bit chilly out there right now. We need that cool air in the morning to help balance things out in the afternoon, that's for sure, especially with fire weather taking over tomorrow. Fire weather watch is in store, and that's going to be the case from tomorrow morning through Saturday. Wind-prone areas like the Washoe Valley and Virginia City seeing winds up to 40 miles an hour with that set up, and very low humidity values does mean fire weather. The main thing with that, though, know where your fire extinguisher is located in your home, know how to use it, and make sure it's updated. 53 degrees right now walking out the door. That's that chilly temperature so far this morning. Quite nice, actually, before we start to increase from here, seeing mid to upper 80s this afternoon. Another warm day with a bit breezy conditions this afternoon. Winds right around 15 to 25 miles an hour. So a nice breeze to go with those temperatures this afternoon to help cool things off further. But fire weather is a hazard with this, especially with this dry air taking over. You can see that yellow air mass signifying the dry air taking over the state. Hence those clear conditions out there this morning. That'll be the case throughout most of the day today, with sunshine continuing. Clear skies out there, a few clouds off to the northern border of Nevada, but besides that, continuation of sunshine on the way. Warm temperatures, but 80s today. I'll take that over the 90s from earlier this week.
Us too. Thanks, Barrett. If you're just joining us, a story we're following around the world this morning. Officials are investigating after an Air India flight heading to London crashed shortly after takeoff. So far, the number of casualties is unknown. The injured are being taken to the nearest hospitals. The flight was carrying 242 passengers and crew members. According to an aviation tracker, it lost signal less than a minute after takeoff. And close to home here in Fire Watch, crews are cleaning up the final remnants of the Marie fire that scorched Spanish Springs. The Bureau of Land Management says it's 60% contained now. Their focus is mopping up those final hot spots. The fire has burned 115 acres since it sparked on Tuesday afternoon near Dolores Drive and Marie Way. The BLM is urging the community to stay away from that area while crews work to fully contain it. Firefighters say no buildings were destroyed, and they've received no reports of injuries.
Wildfire season upon us. First responders are telling the community about the importance of having a go kit in case evacuation orders force them to leave their homes.
If you are asked to evacuate, we encourage you to leave the area, not stick around, not drive closer to the fire to check it out. Please leave the area, have a to-go kit that really should consist of the bare necessities for you for about a 3-day period.
Well, that's Communications Manager Adam Mayberry, and he also says a go kit should have things like food, clothes, water, and medications. If you would like some more tips on what you should pack in a go kit, or to find out how to track up-to-date evacuation orders and warnings, you can visit our website at 2news.com.
Or if you'd prefer hands-on advice preparing for a disaster or packing that to-go kit, you're invited to an emergency preparedness class in Sparks next week. The Sparks Fire Department says the courses will teach people how to prepare for crises before they happen and what to do in the aftermath of a disaster. Classes will be at the Sparks Police Department on Prater Way. The first one is on Friday, June 20th from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and then the second on Saturday, June 21st from 8 a.m. to noon. The courses are free and available to anyone 14 years and older. We have the link to sign up on our website at 2news.com.
And the Lyon County Sheriff's Office is investigating after deputies say they found explosives at a home in Silver Springs. The Sheriff's Office says yesterday afternoon, deputies along with Central Lyon County firefighters found multiple sticks of dynamite inside of an outbuilding at a home on West Fir Avenue. Additional hazardous items were also found on the property. The Sheriff's Office says this is an active investigation, so people are advised to avoid the area of West Fir Avenue and Mulberry Street until further notice.
And coming up next on 2 News Nevada.
Protests are firing up across the country as the White House promises more immigration raids are to come. How the tension is rising between state and federal leadership. We have that story after the break.